Okay, hello. Welcome back. My name's Mouse. If you're here, you probably know that this is Ace Combat 2 that we're playing today, so we'll get on with that in a second. I guess before I start, I want to say that I was wrong in the previous videos I mentioned, oh, there isn't a game called Ace Combat, but that's not true. The original Air Combat PlayStation release in Japan was called Ace Combat, so I was completely wrong about that. Uh, but that's that. Let's begin. Ah! What the hell is that? The PlayStation just explode? Oh. It was just a funny capture thing. I hope that wasn't really loud. Oh, it like shifted as well. I think this game, I just tested it and it works with the analog controls, so I might be using those, though it still feels a little bit junky. So, we'll see. Because I think it's still kinda lists the PlayStation. It's still got audio issues as well, where this is really quiet. I think the audio in talking was really quiet. And this looks really good though. This is like a step up from the previous game. But the in-game was quite loud, so... Got the instructions book ready if we need it. Actually, I wonder how many planes are in this game, because the previous game had like... I don't know how many games it had, planes it had. 15, this one doesn't say. This also says, it's got the same logo, it's the same Ace Combat. Oh yeah, it does. Like Phoenix logo. Oh, so I hear this one's really good. This has got 30 missions. The previous one was 17. So I guess we'll see. Before we do anything though, gotta make sure this is on expert mode. Game config. It's all fine. This, and I need to... all the settings. I'm gonna try it with analog mode. And see how it goes. Excuse me. Start game. We're gonna play on easy. Just to get through it.
A coup d'etat broke out in the military corps' general area code.
Another coup?
2700. They saw an opportunity during a time when their leaders were away from the country on a diplomatic mission. After the forces occupied the center of administration, they seized control of important facilities in each district. They are expanding their influence while strengthening their fighting power. Their military capabilities include air and sea forces. It has also been confirmed that they are in possession of extra-powerful cruise missiles.
Cruise missiles? Tom Cruise missiles?
Military Corps' headquarters made a decision to use the Special Tactical Fighter Squadron Scarface, which consists of you, my fellow pilots. We want you to go on this mission and suppress the coup d'etat immediately.
So we're Scarface Squadron?
Support from our military corps, full information regarding the rebels, full cooperation through our intelligence division and military supplies.
Okay.
The situation is tense, and there is no time to waste. Take on this mission immediately. That is all.
Okay. This is... So we're part of the military this time, rather than a mercenary group, which was the first game. This is cool though. This has like this Matrix look to it. Winkle Isle. Okay. Data, campaign data, personal data, system. This is save and load. Let's see if there's any information in here yet. This is rank. In here yet. Aircraft. We have an A4 and an F4. Mission. So that's maybe mission rank. Personal data. Decoration aircraft best time. Okay. Arsenal. Let's see if we can buy planes already. No, it just says no. Alright. Interception on invasion unit.
Interception of invasion unit. It's a rush sortie mission.
Huh?
We have received information that an enemy invasion unit is approaching our front base. It is a small unit with bombers as its main force. Take off immediately and shoot them down. Target B-52 bomber unit. Good luck.
Okay, we're gonna blow up the B-52s. Not much different. It's like the audio mix is like bad again, where it's just really quiet for the voices, but like everything else is loud. Information review. We got B1, A4, E52s. Damn, they're huge. F4. And there's the base. There's an aircraft carrier as well. Okay. This is cool. This is like a insane step up. We got the A4 and the F4. Stable and easy to control, well balanced and easy to control. Choose the F4, I guess. Still got the like Ace Combat Phoenix logo on it, but it's a bit different. Codename Gambit. Okay. So it has almost all of the. I believe the controls are basically the same, but it has almost all of the things that I want from the previous game on screen. So that's awesome. It still feels a little bit wonky because I think it's intended for DualShock control. Not DualShock control, sorry. Yeah. It's intended for like D-pad control. So there's almost like dead spots on the corners sometimes. Oh, there's actually subtitles as well. Okay. Damn, the music's already going hard again. It also looks way better. And this is like a year or maybe two apart. It's kind of crazy. I guess the first one, they were maybe just using the assets and stuff from the arcade game. Whereas this one seems like it's probably we've made this for the PlayStation 1 type deal. Ow. Exploded. It exploded. Here's the thing, planes are that kind of thing where it's just a complete mystery to me of what is what. Oh wow, look, the map rotates and everything. I'm gonna ignore that guy, I'm just gonna go for projector. Also, it might be a friendly, it's got like green arrow, or do they all have green arrows? This is immediately like way better. Not that the first one was bad in the slightest, I was very impressed with the first game. I actually have no idea. I didn't shoot any of the B-52s down, so... Oh, okay. Oh! That was close. I didn't realize how close I was. Oh, there's actually a damage percentage as well this time. That was close. I'm gonna try not to do that again. I'm gonna try not to stall the plane. Goodbye. Gee, oh no. Still kind of feel like I'm doing this wrong. That's the B-52s, not the bands, the planes. B-52 bombers are cool though, they're like enormous. Missiles do load pretty quickly. I wonder if that's to do with the plane. I'm unfortunately already scared about doing the some form of trench run. What does that mean? Start next replay. Oh, it just by default replays. Mission? Oh, it's a debrief. That's cool. Cool. Press any button. There's a reward. Wingman's pay, non-target, missile launcher. Airman first class. Cool. That's cool. There's like a little ranking system. Oh, and it actually tells you what aircraft is going to be available. That's good, because I was getting a bit lost in the previous one. Okay. See how long it takes to save. Oh, no memory card. Right. Assign slots. I was going to make one. I think I put it on the car games one. I forgot about that. Accessing memory card. Cool, okay. Let's look at this plane comparison. It says stable and easy control. Okay, okay. Well, we'll keep what we've got for now. Pursuit of reconnaissance.
Pursuit of reconnaissance unit. Our forward base reports radar contact with an enemy unit in flight within the mountain region. Their formation indicates that it seems to be a reconnaissance unit sent to investigate our movements. We need you to take care of this dangerous situation. Target, enemy E-767 early vigilante plane unit.
767.
In addition to the early vigilante plane,
but these are like the AWACS thing?
Fighters are poised to strike. Keep your back covered.
Okay. I feel like these games, because there's no like flares or anything to get missiles off you, I'm gonna end up getting a bit better at avoiding missiles? Maybe? Maybe? I'm hoping to get better at these games as time goes on. Hit the F4 again. I have no idea what this thing is. Yeah, like I said, I don't know anything about planes, really. I know names of some of them, but I can't... if you point at a plane and go, tell me what this is, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Unless it was, like, a B-52. Damn. Wow, there's immediately tons of planes. Okay. This is, like, quite close. I've just sped past basically everything. That's fine though, we can now just attack them all from behind. Music's getting into like the weirder range of things as well. Like the previous game was mostly like just kind of like guitar based rock music. I guess they were going a bit for the Top Gun Hollywood movie style thing. Whereas this is more, I don't know. It's like drums and all sorts of nonsense. That is something that people always say about Ace Combat though, is it having really good music. Which, I can see they're selling a big... I feel like they listed a bunch of the soundtracks like semi-recently on like Spotify. I'm trying to get him. I know that for Ace Combat 8, they're doing a big like vinyl soundtrack. A bunch of music and stuff on. Uh-oh! That was my bad, I was holding the brake too long. I will say having an analog stick makes this a bit easier to control. I don't really know what causes the stalls other than holding the brake down, and like flying directly upwards seems to do it as well. And I know there's like all these crazy advanced stall maneuvers you can do. Oh, that's upsetting that there's an airstrip on the map. I hope they don't make me do any airstrip landings. It's also funny because like the MiGs are a plane that I know what a MiG looks like, but then when there's like the newer ones that they look like the like US style planes, I'm like, I don't understand what this is. Oh, there's a guy up behind me. Ah! See, I don't know why it stalled there, because well, I only just put the brake on. Maybe it's because I was banked too low or something. Oh, here we go. Might be the last time. Oh cool, the missile's actually on the map as well. I get the feeling it's going to be similar to the first game, where the first few missions are going to be just blowing stuff up in the air. Just to get used to it, and then it's going to be like, go and fight some boats, or something. Oh cool, there's actually like a thing on the map to be like, go this route. Oh right, yeah, because there was like the C1 planes, question mark, and the A767s. Or was that the previous mission? I'm already confused. It's nice having the altitude though, especially on, that's going to be really helpful on like the water maps and stuff like that. Because 'Cause that was, especially in the nighttime map, that was really hard in the previous game to tell. Oh, and there's actually like visual representation when you of the plane when you're using the afterburner. Little flame trails. Where are they though? Oh, C-17. Like these things are there. They're kind of just plane shaped but bigger. Right. As they're bigger, they take more missiles. Damn, the music's really good though. It's actually honestly quite surprising how big of an improvement it is over the previous game. Like, once again, not that the previous game wasn't impressive, but this being like a year or maybe 2 apart. And I assume they just built it, they didn't go make Ace Combat 1 and go, oh, we're gonna immediately make an Ace Combat 2. They probably had to see the success of it, and then they just cranked this out in like a year and a half or something. Got him. That's cool as well, where it immediately ends the mission. You don't have that. That was a little bit in the first game where there was a bit of a period where I was like, I'm not really sure if I finished them, and then it goes, okay. Cool. Oh yeah, because I flew through everything at the start and then just double back and blew everything up. Had to go really far to get these. Ooh. Senior Airman. The A6 Superfly. It's got the little, like, thing on the nose. Looks like an anglerfish. Oh, that's my, my rank, maybe. I wonder as well if there's any missions in any of the games where you have to do a mid-air, like, refueling or something. Let's check the birds. Good for ground attack. Stable and easy to control. Okay. Mission. Super stack on the supply bay. I wonder if this is going to be just completely linear, or if I'm going to get to pick at any point.
Surprise attack on the supply bay. We have received information that an enemy aircraft carrier has entered a port in Anchorhead Bay and is now resupplying. When completed, the enemy will develop an operation at sea with the carrier as their main force. We will make a surprise attack on the carrier and the supply facilities while the enemy resupply operation is in progress. Target: the enemy aircraft carrier and all supply facilities.
Okay.
The bay is alive with anti-aircraft fire, and we have reason to believe there will be a warship accompanying the carrier. Extra precaution is necessary at the time of attack.
Okay. Extra precaution is necessary, okay. So there's gonna be, we're gonna bomb an aircraft carrier. Yeah, forward. We'll blow up an aircraft carrier that's docked. There might be a boat. There's anti-aircraft fire, it said. It didn't say missile. Weirdly, you only get 64 missiles. gun. Oh, this city looks cool. The music already going on. More planes. I guess the fuel is like your time limit, right? Way too close. F-16. I'll start to learn these, I think, as I go further through the game. Whoa, they shot me. Gotcha. I do wonder how big these maps are. They seem pretty large. Because I'm already like really far out from where that little... Oh, no, I'm not. But I was further out from where that city was. I feel like I should take out the planes first. I'm gonna have that problem quite a lot, aren't I? That's, I feel like, an issue I'm gonna have is trying to hit ground targets. I don't really know what they mean by a plane having better ground attack. Like, it doesn't seem like there's options to swap missiles and things. I don't... Like, it would be greatly inconvenient if you only had bombs. I don't really know what that entails. How about... Let the map, let the mini-map changes. Depending on how close they are. Oh, flying around the surface. I almost feel like I never played a PlayStation 1 game on like this kind of scale. I feel like I never really played any JRPGs as a kid. So I never really got that like overworld. One of my missiles went nowhere. Going somewhere around. Oh, is this in a helicopter? I assume AH means attack helicopter. Because I guess why they only need one missile to take care of. Okay. So now I just have to avoid getting blown up by all the ground fire, and there's another plane! There's 2 more planes. Damn. That's the only thing I wish is there was the middle line thing that I could use as a crosshair. My only wish is this aircraft carrier. Transport? It's fine. Okay, I've been hit a few times. But it's by like small arms fire. Well, small arms. It's anti-aircraft stuff, but you know what I mean. It's not. It's not like I'm being hit by missile. Missed. You do get like more money, I guess, for blowing up things on the ground, so that might cover some of my repairs. Cool. Didn't see the boat anywhere. They said there would be a gunship. Or they said there might be a battleship or something. So, didn't see that anywhere. It was very arcade getting a replay of the final thing you did. Cool. I blew up quite a few extra planes though. Cool. Took like the oh okay. Only lost like a tiny bit for additional damage. That was like 30% damage or something. Sergeant. F-16, cool. Well balanced with excellent mobility. Should we buy the F-16? Yes. Because it looks cool. I'm going to do the thing as where I save after every single mission because otherwise things could go poorly. Back on the front base.
Attack on the front base. By analyzing the enemy's strike pattern, our intelligence division has successfully determined the location of the enemy's front base. The operations target this time is to attack this base and to halt the enemy's firepower
Castle
in the
Vicky.
front lines. Target: the enemy's front base. The enemy has commandeered an old castle in the hill country and is now using it as their fortress. Watch out for an attack by the enemy bombers and take extra precaution against anti-aircraft fire.
Okay.
Beginning with this operation, escort planes will be available to aid you on your mission should you require assistance. Think about each situation carefully and give strategic instructions to each plane before takeoff. Good luck.
Oh, giving strategic instructions to each plane. So does that mean like, is this like the wingman situation? Slash or edge? They don't say what planes they've got. Let's have edge. She looks sassy. Oh, cool. Secure the base. Attack enemy ground unit. Engage enemy aircraft. Cover my tail. Tab. Oh, and they change plane depending on what one. Tab. Cover my tail. Oh, so I can actually see the direct. But this is better overall. It's just got slightly less stability. Cool. Kind of wish they painted them in a fun color again, but I wonder if I'll be able to do that at some point. Good name, Tin Castle. Oh, that's the mission thing. I thought that was like a funny code name they were giving. But oh, I should have waited until they flew past. 16 friend. Cool. Cool. And the music once again. I wonder if there's like the minimum range seems to be about 1,000 with this one. The previous ones it was like 900. Okay. What's my friendly one show up? She actually that blue dot. This plane is cool. I like the moving like fins on the back, but I don't know what they're called. But I prefer when the planes have like the 2 engines on the back because I think that looks cool. Instead of the one. Bullseye. Can you analog controller target air ground? Wait, what does that mean? I wonder what that means. I was wondering if there was a way to see what the means. Oh, sorry, what the mission objective was. Even though they're like... Oh. Oh. That's cool. Just gave me like a cinematic flyby. We're like not getting any closer to the base though, because I'm too busy fighting all these guys. Who are like seemingly infinite. Like way too close to me. Okay. Flyby to explode the tower. Ah. Okay. There's like a little bit of jankiness with the controller. It definitely feels like it's still, even though it says analog controller, it still kind of feels like I'm controlling a D-pad but with a analog stick. If that makes sense. Okay. Hit a few things. Yeah, like it still feels a little bit janky, but not so much. Mission accomplished. Cool. Cool. Well, that went pretty well. Debriefing. Load up a lot of planes. There's a thing that says non-target, which I don't really know what that means. Sergeant still. Breakthrough at the ravine base. Oh no, it's the ravine thing already. I assume the thing on the left-hand side as well is a difficulty, it's like a difficulty gauge. Oh, we're already at the ravine, okay. Oh, no.
The breakthrough at the ravine base. While in pursuit of an enemy transport plane, reconnaissance discovered that an enemy base is being built in a deep ravine.
Aha.
The enemy seems hard-pressed to construct a new base in a hurry after losing their forward base. This time our target is the ravine base. The problem is a network of anti-aircraft missile sites surrounding the ravine region, making it impossible to carry out a bombing mission from above. To attack the base, we have to enter the edge of the ravine by flying at a low altitude, and then make a hit and breakaway attack. This is the only way to attack this base. Target the ravine base.
Okay. Why do they keep building bases in ravines?
And there will be no chance of survival if you fly directly over the ravine. Watch your altitude.
Watch your altitude. Okay. I might go with the F4 for stability. Oh, but this has better mobility. Well, we'll see. This is what I was afraid of, that it almost immediately has made me do it. So I guess we'll see. Maybe it won't be as thin as the one in the first game. I'm also concerned that they're doing it so early, which means there's potential for more of them. I don't know what this big, like, 4-shaped thing on the map is as well. I keep getting that. Is that, like, just the north? Like a white dot on the map. I'm definitely sure there's not any form of checkpoints in this. Ah, cool, I didn't actually realise the flaps open on the back when you break in this plane. Getting thinner. And there's a bridge. This is one of those things where it's like the limitations of the PlayStation, where there's like draw distance, but then there's also like, it's really scrunkly when you look at like walls and things. I was holding the wrong button, I thought I was holding break. Yeah, it gets like really scrunkly when you're looking at things like walls, especially from like a distance. Hard to tell. At least I find it hard to tell sometimes what I'm actually looking at. Especially if it's like quite long distances. Like I can see now that this wall is going to another wall, but it doesn't feel like it. My god. About 2/3 of the way through, I guess. I definitely know about the Ace Combat later on the tunnels and the tunnel sections. So this is all preparation for doing that as cool as possible. See, now this is a part, like, I assume it's a right there. I really don't want to be above, pull down. Oh. Yeah, now I'm starting to get to... that feels like I'm doing it wrong kind of deal. Yes! Awesome. First try, and we blew every single thing up on the way. I almost went above the ravine. I assume if you go above the ravine, they just instantly kill you. It was that very last part here. Awesome. Got maximum money for it though, because I didn't take any damage pen. The A10. Cool. That was the I'm already hand sweating. Let's check. A10. Excellent defense, excellent ground attack. It's like low powered, but it's high ground attack. Ah, okay, now we're getting options. Midnight Assassin, Bear Tracks. Let's do this one because it seems like it's easier difficulty one. Nighttime Pursuit Plane. Okay.
Nighttime Pursuit Plane. Our successive attacks have been effective in pushing back the enemy's front line, and they are now beginning to retreat. Just a while ago, reconnaissance caught sight of what seemed to be a fleeing unit. Take off immediately and pin them down. Target enemy E767 early vigilante plane unit. This is our first nighttime takeoff. Unfortunately, the enemy is equipped with a jamming device, so we expect radar effectiveness to be reduced. Don't get taken by surprise, and be sure to watch your back.
Okay. Nighttime. I do wonder if it's going to be as dark as the first game's nighttime map. That was really hard to see. Did I get wingmans? Let's take a support. Let's take this guy this time. We'll take Slash. Put him on engage. What is that? The X-29. It's got like backwards facing wings. I'll use the F-16. It didn't say how expensive the wingmen were, so I assume it's just the standard pay out this time. Oh yeah, look at the maps all scrunk. Decided to break. It's not nearly as dark. I think also the problem I had with the other one, it was dark and it was like over an ocean. So it was like double. Oh, the map's like flicking in and out of existence. That's kind of cool actually. Damn, the music's going really hard. Oh, there's the level. Razorback? dodged that shit. Not these ones though. Goodbye. It's like drum and bass, like music. It's crazy good. I'm looking for, but I'll explode you anyways, I suppose. Uh-oh. Yeah, like this, the not so smoothness of the controls is tripping me up sometimes. Yeah, my co-pilot guy's doing, he's doing okay. I don't like that beeping though. Like, I feel like a beep 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 would be better than a just a singular unending beep. Okay. Oh, this might be the last one. Well, my guy's fine still. That's what we're looking for. Oh, there's another one. I just saw another red flashlight. It's two more. I don't know if it's better to like afterburner blast through when I'm trying to change like trying to chase someone, or if it's better to brake and turn. Okay. Oh, that's cool actually. I just realized in the first person mode it tells you when to fire if something's in range. That's pretty good. That was cool. The music was good. I feel like I'm going to be saying that in the entire series of the music's good. I wonder what the difficulty affects. I said that on the last game. I think I know what it affected in the last game. I don't know what it actually affects in this. Doesn't really say in the instructions book. Some weird like analog controller that you can get for this as well apparently. The MiG-29. I got a pig on my thing. Awesome. Oh, Razorback was what was on the name of those things. I wonder what that actually means. If that's like their thing. Doesn't really say what. It's like the MiG-29. Lots of power, lots of climbing ability. Well balanced with excellent mobility. Just buy it. For funsies. Continue. Escorting our attack operation. Okay.
Escorting our attack operation. A bomber unit unit is to attack the enemy shipbuilding facility after finding an opening when the enemy front unit retreats. We want you to escort the bomber unit for this operation. Target, the enemy fighter unit. As you know, this shipbuilding facility is an important strategic base for the enemy's carrier mobile fleet and supply ships. Escorting our bomber unit is your first priority, but try to sink as many enemy warships as possible. We wish you luck.
Warships, okay. Can I have support? Let's do support this time as well. I'll have edge again. Commence escort operation. You can escort them, I'll blow things up. Oh, so the MiG-29 is just better than the F-16. Basically in all ways. And it looks cool. So that's the most important part, is it looks cool. Operation Sledgehammer. Well, it's got the 2 jets at the back. I wonder if you actually use fuel faster if you're using the afterburner. It's just... I feel like I got good at doing that in Project Wingman, was just firing the missiles and going, that's going to hit them, so I can just leave. But I'm not quite there yet in this. I have to like almost track them down. Make sure the missiles hit. Like, I don't think this will hit. Dangerously plummeting towards the island. Oh, actually, I think that would hit. Like, my guys are already at the thing blowing stuff up. That's what kept happening on the previous time when I was playing. I'd like bank to a certain point and then the game would just be like, no, you're pointing at the floor now. Help wanted. Get us out of here now. Flying straight past this time. Oh, they got there really quick though. Oh, attack helicopter. They seem to be doing okay though. That almost hit my own guy. Oh, this has the cool little flap at the back as well. Like, I shouldn't be surprised that these games are so well... Like, I shouldn't be so surprised that these games are, like, really in-depth, because... just of how... game devs be. That's really aggressive. that missile lock is very scary. Oh god. Oh, I fired that to it. Now I'm way too close, so... There's no way I could possibly... Ah! Okay. When we get to the games where they start popping flares, that's going to be an issue. Because they'll start popping flares and then I'll be wasting too many missiles. That probably could have gone better, but it also could have gone worse as well. Because they got all the way over here, like, really quickly. Is the yellow X, I wonder, wingman destruction? No? High altitude chase. Save again. It's funny because it's like, you only played for 32 minutes. It's like, that's not true. High altitude chase.
High altitude chase. The image of an enemy unit in flight was sent to us by a reconnaissance satellite. From its size, the image appears to be a bomber unit in a moving operation. We have also discovered some unidentified aircraft not found in our data. No further details are known. We want you to pursue and eliminate the targets. Target, the enemy bomber unit. At high altitudes, our plane stalls easily. Treat her gently and watch your airspeed.
Oh, there is actually... So non-target, it says in the instructions book that non-target is... There will be enemy... Things on the ground or in the air that are not targets that you can probably still target and blow up. It didn't give me an option for support? Okay. Well, the MiG's good. We'll continue with the MiG. I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying much attention to what they're telling me to do. The clouds. I'm buried in the clouds. Wow, cool. Oh. Oh, shit. Is that because I'm up so, was up so high? That's really cool, like going through the cloud line. Ah, we did the same thing again. It just stalled for like seemingly no reason this time. They're like above the clouds, but high enough up that I can't see. No! Why is it stalling every time I get up there? It like stalls the second I get up there. I don't understand. Is it because I'm going at too high of an angle? No! Like, what the fuck is happening? Literally every single time. And you can't shoot them through the clouds, you have to be above the clouds. No! No, no, no. And it just catapults you down there. I don't know if it's just because I'm not keeping the speed up. It seems like as soon as I lose speed or I hit a certain point, maybe it's I'm hitting a certain point. I just don't touch the brake at all. Not that I was touching the brake before. God, I still have to find them again. Now I'm going too fast. No. There has to be an altitude. That's so jarring every time it hits you. There has to be a maximum altitude I can go before it stalls. As soon as I get there, it stalls. It's also like, what the fuck is happening there? It just stalled for no reason. Are they gonna get out of the map? And it's gonna fail me the mission? Are they actually? Is all that actually fail me the mission? Yeah. Like a dead spider inside the instruction manual. Which is gross. Of course. Mission over. It didn't say fail. I got most of them except for one. Maybe that still counts. That was really hard. Because it kept stalling. And I don't really know why. Does it count though? I still got paid? F14? I mean, I guess it still counted? I thought that was going to be a fail completely. It like doesn't really say. It just says like stall warning if you're going too slow. So maybe it was the fact that I wasn't going fast enough once I got to the top of the clouds. Wow, look at those stats though. Excellent air-to-air combat. Let's get it. Okay. It said 20 missions as well. Taking over the enemy arms production.
Taking mission this time is to take over the enemy arms production base, which is
Uh-huh.
the source of their main weapon supply. If we are successful, we not only inflict serious damage to enemy arms production, but also benefit from control of their base.
Okay.
For this reason, only eliminate escort planes over the base and ground unit. You must take over the base without damaging it.
Oh,
Target,
okay.
The enemy arms production base defense unit. Remember, your target is the enemy's defense force and not the base itself. Try not to damage the base facilities. Identify your targets carefully, then attack.
Okay, don't explode the base. Let's do with support. This makes things easier. Should I make them do secure the base so I can just fight the planes? Or attack enemy ground units, secure the base. Let's do secure the base. Oh, will the wings fold back on this? I think that's this plane. Swordsmith. Yeah, it does. That's so cool. Damn, just eating all my missiles. Oh, I actually have more missiles now as well. Oh, I wasted them. KFC. The KFC planes. Okay. So my wingman co-pilot went to go and secure base. So that's cool. We have to blow things up on the base that aren't the base itself. That's a missile, so I assume that's not part of the base. Okay, the yellow things are the non-targets. Ooh. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. I don't know if it comes across with my video a lot, but I think I said it before, my head is quite literally twisting with the plane rotation. I just looked over and I am doing that. I remember when I played Project Wingman the first time, I was getting I had to stop playing after like a while because my neck would hurt because I was like twisting around too much. I don't really know why it does it. It's like when people twist their bodies when they play racing games, which I don't do most of the time. I should try and go back to the base. That's interesting though. I thought maybe I would completely fail that mission, but I guess I just didn't. I guess you just, like, if I were to blow things up on the map, I would just lose money unless all of them get blown up, then it would be mission failure, I guess. The right angle for it. I don't know if that was damage of that thing shooting me or me clipping the underside of that bridge. I probably shouldn't have done that, but I don't know if I blew the thing up. I guess on the secure the base, the wingman is just drives like flies like rings around it, so in case anyone gets near and then they chase them off. Yay, mission complete. Ooh, I got damage a tiny little bit, like 2% damage. I do like this debrief, that's really good. Got loads of money. Master Sergeant. Destroy the enemy's prototype bomber. Okay. So this is like the halfway point, I guess.
Destroying the enemy's prototype bomber.
Bomber.
From the data found in the enemy's arms production base, we have discovered that a prototype bomber is currently in development. According to our data, development of this experimental airplane is nearing completion, and the project has been moved to a facility in Pomona Islands for the final stages of fine-tuning.
Pomona
Island.
Island.
Threat to us if they are able to roll out these new bombers. We want you to attack the production hangar, seek out the prototype bomber, and destroy it. Target: the prototype bomber. The experimental plane is probably housed in one of the hangars lining the base.
Also, I misread. It said 30 missions on the box, not 20 missions, so we're like a third of the way through. Bomb the hangars and identify the plane. Okay. Okay, I will take support. Take edge again. Let's have them cover me. The F-14 squad. Codename Toy Box. I've had to like, they're on your tail. It's they're not really. They just kind of just passed us. I wonder how the like how they decided on the music for this. This almost feels like one of those games where they were just like, anyway, here, Mr. Composer guy, we're making a plain game. Just do whatever you want for the music because we don't really have an idea for the direction of music. It's like, okay, I'll do whatever I want. Boom. Unfortunate. Because that's definitely how it feels in some games, where it's, the music goes way harder than you expect it to. And it kind of just feels like, they're like, we don't really have a plan for this, just Mr. Composer, do whatever the hell you want. That's how Silent Hill music feels slightly to me. Like, the music really fits Silent Hill, but it feels like they just say to Akira Yamaoka, yeah, just do whatever. And Akira Yamaoka just kind of does whatever. It's always good. This guy's really just behind me. Gotta get him away from him. Just a normal go for this. Having the co-pilot watch me didn't help, to be perfectly honest. And now they're just kind of lost. There's a... There's like a space, like a rocket. See that in the mission briefing? Oil tank. Oh, it didn't blow it up. It's on. Oh. Okay, we blew that up. And it's at 6 o'clock. More planes coming. Some of these missions feel like the planes are just like infinite as well. I don't think. Ah! I shot the. I thought I shot a missile directly at something. Oh, I'm going. There's like. Okay, I'm gonna have to try and stop taking some of these planes. Just like looked at the map and there was like 6 planes flying. I have no idea how effective machine guns are against basically anything, because it's almost impossible to hit anything. Oh, was that prototype bomber found? Strike now. I guess though, having a co-pilot with you who is just kind of flying around, it just helps keep the enemies off you, because they don't so much just like deterring them. Oh yeah, the XP 10. That didn't get it. That missile is scary. Take another pass at it. There we go. Nice. Good. Oh, blew a lot of stuff up. Senior Master Sergeant. They're calling me old. Assault of Mobile Fleet. Might do this one and then stop. I don't know how many like sessions I'm gonna do with this game. I might just play. I must feel like an hour and a half is a good time.
Assault of the mobile fleet. We have received information that the enemy's mobile fleet is on the move.
Aha.
They seem to be ready to rally immediately after joining forces with their frontline troops. Your mission this time is to attack the enemy's mobile fleet and put a stop to the sea invasion operation. Target.
Okay.
The enemy's mobile fleet. The Aegis cruiser's firepower capability is immense. Try to avoid being caught in its sights and use the hidden breakaway operation.
Okay. I also realized these guys have like hangmen thing. Is that why I got those things? Because I was shooting down people with those specific like call signs. Okay, definitely would support. Let's take the other guy this time. Engage enemy fleet. He'll go and attack boats. And hopefully not explode. And I will... Oh, this looks nice. Attempts to load planes up. EV8. I'm kind of like not bummed, but I really missed out on playing these games when I was a kid. Or playing stuff like this. Like, the music's so good. Such a random like collection of games as a kid. I didn't really have much stuff that was like vehicle games based, other than like kart races. I wonder what the A10 is like in comparison to this. Oh, damn. Okay, that missile did quite a lot of damage, so don't get hit by missiles. They're sure what to do to keep up. This is really good though. I've just run into a... Wait, where's my guy? Is he all the way out there? Is he the blue thing? I told you to attack the boats and you just sort of ignored them. Damn. I feel like the wingmen can't really follow you though because they don't keep pace. Despite there being lots of radar things as well, there really is quite a lot of stuff that it's like, but you need to just eyeball this. I feel like this might be the one where I die. You wonder if the difficulty affects how much damage you take. It kind of feels like it's fuel capacity. I flew into the water because the controller fucked me up. Damn. I don't... That's the thing, they immediately fire missiles at you, so it's like, how are you supposed to avoid it? Yeah, I couldn't pitch back up. Damage cost. The plane was destroyed and your mission will be placed for the military corps. We hope you have more success on your next mission. Return immediately. Oh, there's no way to load. No, you lose the plane. Wait, if I go to title screen, this is why we save, so we can save scum everything. Load. Okay, continue. I tried again. Yeah, assault mobile fleet. Maybe, you know what, maybe I should buy the A-10. Excellent defense, excellent ground attack. Let's do it. It's got like way better defense. So with the mobile fleet. Ready, watch this. Kick off. So let's do support, but this time have them do engage enemy aircraft. And I'll use the A-10 to blow the boats up. Maybe. I knew that was going to happen though. I knew I was going to explode because of that. The 80 missile. I don't really get what that means though, where it's better at ground targets. Oh, they've got that thing as well, like the previous game had, where some of the boats actually at the back don't have. Okay. Maybe that's what they mean. There's too many things flashing on the screen. Where's the missile coming from? Okay, I immediately got hit, but that's fine. Okay, the missiles are like blue on the map. Okay, this is maybe a little bit better. It does way more damage. I did get hit by a missile, unfortunately. Damn. Okay, just have to be more, I guess, prudent and not getting hit by missiles. Sounds stupid to say, but it seems to also have a better lock-on. Cool. Yeah, it seems to have better lock-on range. Maybe it's just better lock-on range for like ground targets. Oh, I was gonna say, I thought that was me exploding. That wasn't. Okay. That one a bit better than last time. Bit better. Huh? Huh? Bring her in. I can only do this in first person. I think I'm going straight off the edge. Haha! Okay. It did say slow down like once, and then I didn't take it into account. No! The plane's been destroyed. Like, damage, lost the plane, but still finished the mission. There's another submarine, another ravine one. Oh, I've like lost it. It says it would be replaced. Does that mean I'll get it back? I mean, the mission was a success, right? I almost want to do this trench run one, so I'm going to start the next session playing the trench thing. Well, we lost the plane, but we finished the mission. Okay, that was not ideal.
To the enemy submarine base. We discovered the enemy submarine base deep among the cliffs, stretching directly inland from the inlet. We received information from our intelligence division on submarines loaded with deadly cruise missiles. It is considered that this base is likely to be the enemy's main area of operation. We want you to go in for a full attack. Target: the enemy submarine base. Because the air above the base is protected by a similar anti-aircraft missile network to that seen in the ravine base, flying at a high altitude will be dangerous. Be careful. The cliffs are deep and complex, and any small navigational error could be fatal. Proceed with care and concentrate on your navigation.
Okay. Take off. Okay, I have the A10 still. Okay. Okay. I almost feel like I want to use one of these older planes. Well, the MiG's got pretty good mobility. Let's use the MiG, I guess. Okay. So, that was pretty funny. I was dreading that they would make me do it, but I didn't realize they wanted me to slow down. I thought it would do it kind of automatically, as foolish as that sounds. Well, the water looks good. There's like a reflection. Still reeling from that previous. It was like, go down, go up, go down, go up. And then they only said slow down like maybe once, or I only heard them say it once. It seems to be helicopters and... Oh, there's boats. Just going to ignore some helicopters. Probably should try and recoup some lost funds, but... It's fine. There's only a couple of planes. One plane. That would have sucked though if it was just like, you failed the whole mission. You'd do the whole thing. These like ravine style missions are definitely like a staple of playing games though. Pretty sure, I think Tom Clancy's Hawks ended with one. Which was more a victory lap than anything else, because it was quite a wide. The left side had tons of enemies, the right side didn't. I assume these are helicopters. One went straight past me. Guess I'll just get better at these as time goes on. I get the feeling though there's going to be at least one of these in every single game. There was 2 in the first game. There's so far been 2 in this, and we're only about, we're not even halfway through the missions. This is at least wider. Music once again, good and chill. I really hope I got the volume right for this game. People can actually hear the music. Submarine. Wow. Cool. E-briefing. Hill 24. So yeah, I think there were helicopters. Chief Master Sergeant. Ooh, cool. The FA-18E. Hydraulic power plant. Okay. Actually gonna check my stats after I save as well. Campaign data. Decoration. So this was like for killing certain guys, I think. Aircraft. Oh, is this like use? Sorties flow. That's cool, it's like a usage mission. I wonder... Assault on mobile fleet. That doesn't really say. And there was like personal data. The decoration needed. Hits suffered 2. Destroyed. Hits, I assume that means how many times you've died. Though I don't actually know if... Like, the A10's the only one I've actually crashed and lost in that I've zoned the actual save. Missions aren't super duper long though. Like, that was the longest one, 7.5 minutes. Cool, okay. Well, I guess I'm going to stop there. I will resume next time. So, thanks for watching. As always, find me on Twitch, on twitch.tv/emails_ch. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.